What's up, fellow YouTubers and Slamfire shotgun builders out there? Hobby Bro, back again. Wanted to do a video since I stripped down the double barrel shotgun. Wanted to do the video on the receiver here, just to give you an idea of how it was constructed. Took two receivers, barrels here, pipe, and welded it straight down the middle. Okay, this is 1 inch inner diameter, 1 1/4 outer diameter, 0.120 thickness, 4130 chrome moly steel pipe. So that's what I used. One being shorter an inch than the other. The top receiver is shorter, so you can get that curve contoured here. I think it ends about right there, and then the bottom receiver goes all the way with a nice edge off in the back there, as you can see. The latest thing I did to it was add these plates for the top rail, and that way I could tap and die for screws to go, for the hardware to go through, and it sits flush so it doesn't interfere with the Slamfire barrels itself. That's to give it some more girth on the when installing the screws, so it doesn't just attach to the receiver barrel itself. So, and these side plates here, this is 1/8 thick steel plate. Made patterns to cut it out, and then made them a little bit wider on each end so that I can hammer down the edges all the way. All four edges were hammered down, then grind it down with a bench grinder, give it a nice smooth look, smoothing it down, sanding it down. It's going to get more sanding, so it's still in progress. Then the top plate here, contoured top plate, as you can see, just like the real thing, like the real Mossberg. And then this back plate to hold the pistol grip in stock in place. Before I did that though, there's a nut welded. Measured the hole where it should be, and then welded a nut using a bolt to hold it in place. And that's how that worked out there. So you can see see the threads there. And then this plate was welded in. I think I welded in this plate first, and then this was the last plate to weld in. So it gives you an idea. And it meets up right here at the end of the shorter receiver, and weld it all in place and encased it in. So there you go, guys. That's how this was done. You see the holes here for the side saddle. The holes here, the bolts don't protrude all the way through. They sit nice and flush. Tap and die it. And this hole here is for the rear, to hold the rear of the plate in place. And that goes all the way through. Doesn't interfere with anything. Countersunk, flushed it. Takes a panhead Allen wrench screw, sits nicely in there. Okay, so that's how that's done. Then sand it, and sanding it down, give it a nice smooth finish so there's no rough edges, no sharp edges, nothing that'll cut you while handling the firearm. And that's how that was done. Alright, so there you go, guys. Give you an all-around look here. Sorry, I'm holding the camera in one hand, and as I do this, one of these days I'm gonna get a tripod. There you go. See how that's done. This hole here, of course, is for to hold both firing bolts in place, and 3-inch bolt, Allen wrench panhead, works out just fine. So that's how that's being worked. So it goes right on top, sits right on top, and that'll be a nut and lock washer on the bottom. So that's how that works. Anyway, wanted to share with you, if I may. I was at the gun show recently. Picked up this this stock. Remember I said this is for the top barrel to activate the slam fire, the top barrel. Remember I said I didn't want to post it sticks out. Well, this is a collapsible one. It's 3 positions. I thought it was pretty cool. Got it for 10 bucks. That's the second position. And then it lays down for the third position, and I could fire, you know, just like that, holding it in the third position. So I think that should work out pretty damn cool. So anyway, guys, just wanted to share that with you. Latest updates. Keep it safe, keep it legal. Hobby Bro, I'm out.